something we can use in an atomizer to help boost our energy and our systems while we're working?
So being at home, what I'm finding is, especially for kids, they're not used to being maybe on the computer so much. Like
Right.
they've had more screen time than they've probably ever had. And along with that is something that I, again, have found personally is like the environmental sensitivity with just the electronic usage. So I've been finding that diffusing some oils to kind of counteract all of this electronic stimulus has really been beneficial. So different oils that, and we kind of mix it up, but we've found lemongrass works really well, lang lang, even a blend with serenity that has lavender in it, and frankincense. Now, frankincense diffused is really great because it's also an immune supporter, and
Right.
it helps kind of work with you, getting your systems kind of up and running. So it's kind of fun that we've kind of mixed some things together to diffuse, and it does a lot of different things. So those are some things that I've found that work. And we literally have it set up next to my daughter's desk where
Hmm.
I'm working at my desk, and it's just there. And it just, again, it smells good and it's putting good stuff in the air. And again, we're
Yeah,
looking for,
because we get to that point, where we're sitting in front of the computer so much, but uh, at home that if we want to get up and move around, we can, but we might have that little sort of slack in the middle of the afternoon where we're feeling, I just need a nap. Is there anything,
exactly.
is there something we can put underneath our noses to, like maybe on our nostrils or underneath our nose to kind of boost that
Well,
sort of energy?
yeah, I've basically been using two blends so much lately that I have to like order them again. Like they lasted me just about a month. And the names of the oils, I think, will kind of give an idea of what they represent. But one is called Motivate and one is called Cheer.
Oh,
So Motivate is really, to me, a yummy blend. It's got clementine, lemon, grapefruit, bergamot, and it just smells good. With all the citrus oils, it just lifts my mood and kind of perks me up for that midday slump. And
yeah.
then Cheer is, even with the name, it's got a little bit more of the calming oils, but it wakes me up. And, I'll just take the oil and I'll rub it in my hands, and I'll just take a couple of like inhales, and I'm doing it as I'm talking, kind of giving myself the motion.
Right.
Um, but it's just so easy, like just putting a drop in and just breathing it in, or rubbing it on my wrists, or, having it there so that I can smell it is just the perk that I need. For me, it's
Yeah.
about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. um, Now, stress is a huge symptom of today's lifestyle with what we're having to deal with. Um, what can we do to help alleviate the stress? And there's also the uncertainty. And that usually kicks in perhaps maybe when you wake up in the morning or when you are going to bed at night, or when you have that quiet time by yourself. Is there anything that we can do to help alleviate the stress and the uncertainty?
I have actually implemented 3 supplements during this time,
Mhm.
essential oil based. And I laugh because I'll be like, oh, I'm fine. I don't need it today. And then things will kind of go a little wonky or spiral. I'll be like, I should have taken it. Like, I know these work. I don't know
Yeah.
why I don't.
Yeah.
But there's one that it's the adaptive blend, similar, but in a capsule
Hmm.
that I take. And I personally take it in the morning because for me, I kind of get overwhelmed during the day when I'm trying to do all these things, be a mom, be a teacher, be a
Yeah.
worker. And that really it helps quiet down some of the anxiousness that I feel and just
Yeah.
brings it into perspective. Um, and then finding what, works for you, like taking a deep breath. And even if, I use oils to support other actions and activities I need to take, like getting up, just walking outside, putting my feet in the grass for a moment, going out and just feeling the sun on my face. Oils to me are always a support to finding healthy lifestyle choices. Putting good music on that feels good at the moment. And, things change from day to day. Maybe yesterday for me, it was like rock music. It's been, different things, different days. And it's just, to me, remembering that oils and things in life are supports, and going with that. But again, and I say flowers forget fear. So I have roller balls of magnolia and neroli, and
Oh, I
I'll
love
keep that,
neroli. Yes.
and I'll keep those by me. And if
Mm,
I need a little bit extra, or I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, I just bring out the roller and I rub it on, and it just
mm.
seems to help.
That's
And
great. Great advice. Um, I'm, are there, I have to ask this question, are there important essential oils to keep in our cars, in our pockets, or our purses, as we transition from running errands and back to home? I know we talked about it, what could we take with us when we go out, but is there something that you actually keep in your car?
so I don't keep it in the car, because in Florida with the heat, I
Right.
don't keep oils in the car, but I literally have a little like makeup bag of oils
Hmm.
that I keep with me. And I actually keep one for tension, which is a little mentholy smelling. Like I have to have that one. I have to have peppermint, because it kind of wakes me up and brings me back to reality. Like if I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, I
Yeah.
do that. And then I have to have my On Guard hand sanitizer spray. And then I do tend to keep, right now I'm keeping neroli and magnolia. Like I said, it's in my purse. So if I'm in the car or at work, I've got those oils with me. If I'm at home, they're just right there. So for me right now, those are the four, actually five, if you count the hand sanitizer, that I'm keeping with me.
Mm,
Um, and it's, again, just kind of helping, remind me of
yeah.
what I have to be thankful for, and, knowing that this too shall pass. And,
Yes.
it's just one day, one moment at a time, you know, and it's just one deep breath away from, finding the calm again.
Yes. And um, yes, and we're all looking forward to that. um,
Yes.
um, now I know your little girl. She is very good at navigating her way through essential oils. Um, how is she handling this, being at home all the time? But does she know which essential oils to use if she's feeling anxious or she needs to study? Does she automatically do that for herself now?
It's funny, she has always been drawn to citrus oils, and now more
Mm,
than ever. But she also, doTERRA, which is the brand I use, has roller balls specifically designed for kids. And they're color coded, really fun, really yummy smelling. And she knows to go, and I wouldn't even say it's meant for a certain thing. She just goes, and whatever she's drawn
mm,
to, she puts on. Because again, just like um, oils do have certain properties, but if you feel something on a certain day, the intuition that you have within you is so
hmm.
amazing, and it knows so much.
And for children too, it's probably even more heightened, right?
It
Uh,
is
yeah, we can learn from them. We can
because
learn from them.
they don't judge, and they're just like,
No,
I need this today. I feel like I want to smell this today. And I'm
yeah.
like, go for it. And with
Oh,
that empowerment, with that statement of knowing what you want
yeah,
today,
yeah. Hey,
it
look, we
really
have that, don't we? We can say what we want. Well, I want
exactly
this oil and I want that oil. LaNae,
exactly.
I have to tell you again, it's been absolutely wonderful to have you on the show. I'm sorry our time has come to an end. It went so fast, and for inspiring us with more of your essential oil recommendations as usual. And if you would like more information about today's topic, you can visit LaNae at essentiallyLaNae.com. essentiallyLanae.com. You can email essentiallyLaNae at gmail.com, on Facebook at essentiallyLaNae. Many thanks again for being here on Yin Yoga Lifestyle, LaNae. We look forward to the next time.
Thank you for having me, Colette. I really enjoyed sharing my love of oils with you again. And until next time.
Yes. Thank you. And please don't forget to check us out at yinyogalifestyle.com for free yin yoga videos and where you can sign up for online yin yoga classes with yours truly and get your first class for free. Just drop me an email, yinyogalifestyle@gmail.com, and we can get you started on your daily yin yoga routine. It's that simple. Thank you for joining Yin Yoga Lifestyle, adding enlightenment, calm, balance, and creativity to your everyday life. I am your host, Colette Darville. Join us next time to continue our journey of balancing into a state of perfect harmony. Until then, this is Colette Darville, reminding you to inhale, sow, and exhale, hum.